What do all of these clips have in common? If you guess pain, you'd be right. Pain sucks. It hurts, it can lead to more pain, and ouch. But pain can give you some useful information. Like if you jump into a body of water with a hungry shark,
flowers, that's all I'm gonna say.
You'll never want to jump into that water again.
With all that out of the way, let's get into devlog number 2.
Welcome back. Today we're gonna add 3 new things to our game. Pain, some new obstacles, and a working scoreboard.
You can perceive pain in a couple of different ways, with sound, touch, and something visual like blood. So let's add some blood. With the blood system done, it's time to go to our next task. We already have a few obstacles in our game, so let's make the game even more stressful by adding 3 more, starting with the swinger. Taking inspiration from these things, the swinger is a huge hammer that, by its name, swings. Next up, let's add a teleporter. With teleporters, you have a couple options, a one direction or an any direction. With our game, we want the experience as limitless and as smooth as possible, so let's make the any direction teleporter. Following this 10 out of 10 naming system, we're gonna add a gunner. A turret that continuously shoots bananas at a player until they die. Nah, but for real though, it's a turret that scans an area, and once a player walks in it, the turret locks on, and the player has a few seconds to get behind cover before it shoots 3 shots. And there we go, the 3 new traps. Alright, let's spice up the scoreboard, cause yeah, let me cook. Putting an actual scoreboard into our game is already a huge improvement, but let's make it even better by adding some videos. But first, let's talk about the game. Right now, we're still figuring out how each game should play out, so here's an idea that we came up with for now. Each game consists of multiple matches and rounds. To win a match, you have to win 3 rounds on a map. Once a player wins a match, the camera will pan up to the scoreboard, display the winner, then go back down to a new map. Once a player wins 3 matches, they win the game. Like I said, we're still figuring it out, so make sure to leave any ideas you have in the comments below. Going back to the scoreboard, we have a variety of videos to make, but in this video, we're gonna focus on 2. A default loop for the scoreboard, and a match win video for each player. Let's get into it. For all the videos, we knew we wanted to go for an arcade style, so we used our game logo, made it scale in and out, mixed it with an overlay, added this cool line effect, then added some glow. And this is what it looks like on the actual scoreboard. But now, the challenging part, making a match win video for all the players. While Andrew was busy making the system for the videos, it was my job to think of an idea and come up with something hype. I always loved the Warzone drop intro, so I took inspiration from that and opened up Blender. My first render wasn't bad at all, but it was definitely missing something, and that's when I got the idea, a crown. I modeled up a quick crown, fixed some of the camera movement, and changed the theme to match the crown, but it was kind of trash. It was a step in the right direction, but a little too much yellow. So I went back to Blender, attached the crown to the player's head, got rid of the fog, made the bars in the back a mix of yellow and the player's color, made it rain gold flakes, then spent the next couple of hours rendering it all out. After that, I put each video in After Effects, added some extra visuals, then added some sound effects to finish it off. With the blood, the new traps, and the scoreboard done, we fixed up some things throughout the game. We made the get up smoother, added an actual crown in-game that you can lose and pick up, and fixed up some other small bugs. And that's it. Here's the final result of everything we added.
Oh, you just turned me. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, crown.
No! Really good. No! All it takes is a little shot with that laser. The